Is this phone going to be as successful as some new entries have been in the market? Android's certainly been a great success. Or is it going to be like the last Windows phone? Just didn't really do much. What's interesting about this is that Microsoft is trying to combine the same user interface in all of these devices, whether it's going to be tablets or phones or the Windows 8 on the desktop, even Xbox, maybe TV, we don't know. So the question here is will a single unified experience be a selling point and help Microsoft maintain the control it's had, particularly over a corporate IT environment?
Corey, what can you tell us about the features of this new operating system?
Well, again, we expect a lot of the features to be the use. I'm not going to call it ease of use because this could be another Control-Alt-Delete solution, if you will. But what we know is it's going to be very similar to a lot of their other devices. And their hope is that users will get very comfortable using one device and find it easy, therefore, to move on to another one. That operating system will be the operating system across all these devices.
And is this just about beating Apple?
Well, the stock price would lead you to think. So if you look at what's happened to Microsoft stock since the introduction of the iPhone compared to Apple stock since the introduction of the iPhone, I'm just going to look at that number there and say if 380% Apple wins. That's certainly on the mind, not just of Microsoft, but Microsoft investors as well.
It could be good news for the carriers, though, right? If there is a third competitor?
Carriers certainly want some help, but I think, really the most important tertiary company, if you will, is Nokia. Nokia is the largest buyer of Microsoft phones at the moment, or Microsoft-powered phones. The Lumia phone, they've bought 2 million of those. So that's the most important thing. These guys really need this to work.
And that Nokia chart, Corey, looking pretty scary. Can they hang on?
Nokia has a really big pile of cash, and their free cash flow, however, has not been what you want for a company just trying to maintain. They've had free cash flow losses in 3 of the last 6 quarters, as you can see there. And they're going to have a big restructuring charge in the coming quarter. So they're hoping to bleed less. But if this phone doesn't work, Nokia's betting the farm on this thing. If it doesn't work, they're going to have some big problems over there on the other side of the pond.